Some people are calling James Talarico a dino, a Democrat in name only. And these people have either been misled or are deeply unserious about what's going on right now because they're more concerned with labeling a person that hurt them because they beat their candidate than they are with gaining political power. We are in the middle of a fascist authoritarian takeover, and now more than ever, we cannot lose focus on what matters most, and that is voting Democrat so that a Republican doesn't take that seat and send us further into chaos. Okay? Now, I'm not saying to vote for Talarico just because he's a Democrat. Okay? I'm saying vote for Talarico because he's a Democrat and listen to his stance on abortion.
But I say all this in terms of, in context of abortion, because before God comes over Mary and we have the incarnation, God asks for Mary's consent, which is remarkable. I mean, go back and read this in Luke. I mean, the angel comes down and asks Mary if this is something she wants to do. And she says, if it is God's will, let it be done. Let it be. Let it happen. So to me, that is an affirmation in one of our most central stories that creation has to be done with consent. You cannot force someone to create. Creation is one of the most sacred acts that we engage in as human beings.
Listen to a stance on gun control.
You can't offer thoughts and prayers on Monday and then debate a bill to loosen gun regulations on Tuesday.
Listen to his stance on Palestine.
Well, I've never taken money from AIPAC, and I'm not taking money from AIPAC in this campaign. Seeing what's happening in Gaza makes me sick to my stomach as a teacher, as a Christian, as a human being. And our country's role in that slaughter makes me feel complicit.
James Talarico is surprisingly progressive. Now, I know he codes like a vanilla white guy who's on the center left because he brings up his religion all the time, but it's actually his religion that fuels his progressive values. And so if you take anything away from this video, it's that James Talarico isn't a dino. And if you're in Texas and of voting age, please, for the love of God, vote for James Talarico.